Your throat?
Incorrect.
I did a project on this in AP
Oh,
Bio.
God, this is rigged.
It's in the brain.
It's in the brain. All
I
right.
did projects on the pituitary glands. What a boring ass project.
The T-Rex walked on how many legs?
2.
Correct. Saint Agatha is the patron saint of what disease affecting mostly women?
Chlamydia.
Breast cancer. The Spiel des Jahres. All right, Jamie, who do you hope you're facing tonight here on The Chase?
Okay, so someone had a lot of choice words about my performance in my season, so I want to personally destroy Mitchell Hammond, but any of those scrubs will be fine.
All right, it is time to unleash the Chaser.
Here we go!
This will be child's play.
You've alluded to it a little bit, but who do you hope to be facing tonight?
I'm ready to beat Max again at trivia, so bring it on.
All right, it's time to unleash our Chaser.
Ah, damn it!
Stay scared, Mitchell. Stay scared.
All right, I give up.
Also,
I'll be taking the negative. Thank you.
I need my name changed. I got promoted today. I'm a senior mad scientist.
Ooh. Now, who played Cincinnati in the college football playoff on Friday?
Alabama.
Correct. Who did God tell the earth was going to be flooded?
Noah.
Correct. What are the lyrics to the Folgers coffee jingle?
As part of waking up as Folgers in your cup.
Correct. Very well done, Eric. All right, my friends, who do we hope to be facing today?
Give me the crustacean. Give me the crustacean right now. I want Crabtree. Give me Crabtree. I want Crabtree so bad you have no idea.
The social.
Unleash the Chaser.
It's just gonna bully me, so please not.
Yeah!
Hi, boys. I am so ready.
Time starts again now. Spell tenacious.
Tenacious.
Correct. How many oxygen atoms are in water?
1.
Correct. What U.S. state could you visit to see Niagara Falls?
New York.
Correct. Who is the author of Animal Farm?
George Orwell.
Correct. How many minutes was in the vault version of Taylor Swift's All Too Well?
10 minutes.
Correct. The Grim Reaper is usually depicted wearing what color?
Black.
Correct. What is the underwater equivalent of radar?
Sonar.
Correct. What is the state capital of South Carolina?
Columbia.
Correct. Periwinkle is a shade of what primary color?
Blue.
Correct. In Greek mythology, who flew too close to the sun?
Icarus.
Correct. In 1989, an earthquake hit San Francisco due to a movement along what fault?
San Andreas.
Correct, and you have caught the team.
Period!
Seconds on the clock.
Let's
Two
freaking
Chase
go.
winners tonight. Tonight, 3 new contestants will have to work as a team to answer trivia questions and win thousands of fake dollars. The only thing standing in their way? The Chaser. The chase is on. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another night of BBH The Chase. I'm Josh Consalvo, and I have had a couple days, guys. If you have been under a rock over the last few days, we've had a fun time. What was it? What did it say? Today's Saturday, so Thursday afternoon, I posted one of the TikTok videos of a final chase, infamously now, of Jeff and Erica and Jeremy. Poor Erica and the Sahara Desert, but and it blew up on TikTok, which was really fun and exciting, and it has led to a lot of just fun things. So one of those things being a lot of TikTok people that are over there, I guess I'm one of them now, want to play the chase, and so that kind of inspired tonight's game. We have someone that came from that neck of the woods over to our neck of the internet woods, and I do want to say at the top that to anyone that has contributed to the chase, not that like we've made it by any means, but it is a fun thing to celebrate. Anyone that's written trivia, has played all the chasers, my wife that lets me like take time away from her to ask trivia questions. Thanks for being a part of this whole fun thing. I'm really excited about that, but I just wanted to say that at the top. So if you're coming from the TikTok world, comment on the stream. Let us know that you're here. I would love to see who's watching tonight live. Perhaps I have no idea. We're gonna see what happens. Also, a couple of announcements. Actually, just one, especially for those of you that have never watched me live before. We have applications open for Big Brother Hometown 16. And what that is over in our corner of the internet, we host an online reality adaptation of the popular show Big Brother. Lasts about a month long. We cast 16 to 18 people, roughly. We are in our 16th season to play for a month. Battle for power and control and make alliances and vote each other out and all that good stuff. Me and a team of 10 that we announced the other day, putting on another season. You can apply for those. Hit me up on DMs if that's something you're interested in, something you'd want to do. It's a lot of fun. The winner gets a $200 donation to a charity of their choice and a piece of like our merchandise, which is fun. But let's get to the fun. Let's get to the trivia. Let's introduce the people that you've seen before. There's no one new or exciting here. It is the fourth time. Ryan RT Taylor. How are you, Ryan?
What's up, Josh? Listen, I go back and forth on feeling nervous, and I didn't realize something until this stream started with our third guest on this stream. As I wear one thing for good luck every stream, and it's my Nashville hat. And I feel like that can only be a good vibe for what's to come with this episode and who we got on the line.
All right, I'll get him in a second. Next, you know him, you love him. It's Carl Landon Clark, not Cordon Bleu.
I'm just here so I don't get fined or kicked off production, but most importantly, I'm here to put the Sahara Desert on the map. I'm here to represent the Sahara Desert tonight. Let's go.
And finally, from that, he already has a ton of fans. Someone said, who was it? Someone said, I'm only here for Josh and Aaron. Oh, here for Aaron, Josh, and the Chaser only. We are Aaron stands in this household. Let's go, Aaron. Like, these people are just here to see at Aaron Simmons Music, our new best friend, Aaron Simmons.
Oh my gosh, this is awesome. I'm so honored that I'm like the first guy to come over from TikTok. I was telling these guys earlier, it was like 3 a.m. when the video was starting to go. And I don't know why I was still up at 3 a.m. They said they were still up watching it, and I'm so excited for this.
It is going to be a fun time, and I'm ready to get it going. Carl, you weren't here when they decided the order, but guess what? You're going first.
We were politely told that we couldn't put the newbie in first, which I thought was really disgusting and rude. I'll take one for the team.
I appreciate that, though.
I did kindly tell them, look, we don't know how good he is or isn't at trivia. We still don't. But like, if we were to get him in here and he flops and he's out in 5 minutes, like I don't need to spend another hour with Carl and RT. I've done that plenty. So all right, let me get the PowerPoint up and going. Let me get you guys out of here for now. Just BB and Carl, like you're used to seeing around here.
Like this feels like deja vu.
Deja vu all over again.
I mean,
all right.
If we want to talk about Ryan Taylor, we can talk about Ryan. Let's just talk shit about Ryan Taylor.
What about him?
Let's just go back to a year from now or 6 months from now when we were doing it.
Yeah, it's true. All right. You know how it works. For those of you that are watching for the first time, like this person, glad you're here, whoever you are. This is the Cash Builder. Carl will have 1 minute to answer as many questions as he can correct. $1,000 for each one he gets right that he'll use to face off with the chaser. Oh, look, someone from TikTok. It's Aaron Simmons in the comments. All right. The vibes are high, but time to get down and dirty with trivia. Carl, are you ready?
As ready as I'll be.
All right. Your time starts now. What is the YouTube name of internet personality Mark Fishback?
I don't know who that is. Pass.
Markiplier. In Hamlet, who says goodnight, sweet prince?
Oh, God. Is that Gertrude?
Horatio. What is 8 times 4?
32.
Correct. Spell mountain.
Mountain.
Correct. What country will host the 2026 Winter Olympics?
Oh, fuck. Who knows? Switzerland.
Italy. Which U.S. president died after serving office for a month?
Zachary Taylor?
William Henry Harrison. How many NBA basketball teams are in the state of Texas?
Oh, God. 3.
Correct. What is the color of a giraffe's tongue?
Pink?
Close enough. Who said 7 years ago?
Abraham Lincoln.
Correct. What primary colors can be found in the logo for YouTube?
Red.
Correct. Who said imagination is more important than knowledge?
Disney?
Einstein. What 2 teams are playing in next week's Super Bowl? Oh, I couldn't get it out. All right. Yeah, you would have had
What's
that.
Mitchell Hammond, the Bengals and the Chiefs.
Yeah, the Chiefs. That would have been the Chiefs and the Rams.
I know the
answer. Right. Yeah, you got 6 right. Very solid performance there.
Markiplier. Who the hell is that?
I've heard the name before. I know that's a famous YouTuber. Ask Carl a YouTuber question and we're in trouble.
Honestly, that's disgusting and rude.
All right. It is time to find out which of these chasers we are facing off with tonight. Will it be the producer, Mitchell Hammond? Getting an early lead against the producer is Paramount. Because he works for Paramount Plus. Get it? Forget it. Or is it the Punisher, Eric Taylor? It's 4th down and the game is on the line. Does Eric go for it or does he punt? Or is it the socialite? Lizzie is just like her native land of New England. She runs on dunking the competition. Or will it be the mad scientist? A famous physicist once said, "Don't get beat by Ryan Taylor again." Or is it the Atlas? I searched on Google Maps for the best route to taking the Atlas down, and every time I thought it had an answer, recalculating. Or is it the Dean? It's 4th period and the school day is almost done. Wait, that was Eric's analogy. Gray is gonna school ya. All right, I have the whole team here. Aaron only has seen a couple of these chasers in action via TikTok. So what are our theories? Who do we think we're facing tonight? All the good stuff.
Listen, Josh, I've told you many times, I'm checking off a list here, and obviously Amanda said it herself that these chasers can't be getting scared of losing to me. And I think if we're gonna best any of them with my friend Aaron here, we gotta shoot for the best. So give me the producer. I want the producer here. It's as easy as that.
I mean, I don't.
we're gonna show the producer who's really the best from the South here, and Aaron's gonna come with the new jump to Nashville and put the producer in his place. So,
all right, let's unleash the chaser. You got him.
What up? What up? What up? Producer in the house. Oh, by the way, so like this, I've been studying up. Josh, did you know that echidnas are mammals that lay eggs?
So, for those that have not scoured the comments like we have of the viral TikTok, one of the questions was, what is the only mammal that lays eggs? And the correct answer that we had written down was platypus. Well, every person on planet Earth, other than like the 10 of us that have paid attention, also have let us know multiple times that echidnas also lay eggs. So that I did know that. Now I do.
I'm just making sure.
All right, let's get to it. Carl, you will take your $6,000 against the chaser head to head. I'll explain the rules of this because this is a slight variation on the show, Aaron. The other guys are used to this, but it's the same as the show. Let me get this on the screen so you can see what we're actually working with. Carl can take the $6,000 that he earned. He'll be 3 steps behind the chaser and 5 steps from home. He could take the low offer, being only 4 steps from home for $1,000. and that's 4 steps away from the chaser, or he can take a step closer to the chaser, make it a little harder for 35,000. The difference here being in the regular show, they're playing for real money. Hate to break it to you guys, but there's no real money on the table tonight. However, what you are playing for in this is a score, and we care about like what our final score is. But at the same time, in the real show, if anyone gets home, they get a +1 head start in the final chase. Now your head start is determined by what step you take. So if you take the middle offer here, you get the 1-step head start. If you go low, a little easier to get home, but that will be a -1 head start in the final chase. And then the high offer will get you a +2 head start in the final chase. So that could really make a difference in what decision you make. Carl ran away, unless he's by. Okay, you guys can discuss what Carl should do, and then we'll get.
You can kick him off stream. We don't need him. We're going for a record tonight, Josh. I want you to know we're going for a record. Mitchell Hammond's going to regret ever agreeing to do this. Give me the 35K. I might make a fool of myself tonight, but whatever.
All right, for $35,000 and a potential 2-step head start to start, the chase is on. All right, Carl and Mitchell will lock in their answer to the same multiple choice question. Every time Carl gets one right, he moves down the board. Every time Mitchell gets one right, he goes in pursuit. You guys can message me on Facebook for your answer. You can text me, do whatever it takes to get me your answer. All right, question number 1. What is the meaning behind the brand name IKEA? Is it A, an acronym about the founder's life? Is it B, the Swedish word meaning together? Or C, an anagram of a woman's name? What is the meaning behind the brand name IKEA? A, an acronym about the founder's life. B, a Swedish word meaning together. Or C, anagram of a woman's name? All right. Carl has locked in with B, a Swedish word meaning together, and that is wrong. Mitchell, what'd you go with?
I went with the most obscure random guess that I could have, and I went with C.
The correct answer?
His name.
The correct answer is an acronym about the founder's life. So we're off to a great start. Weird one to start. All right. Little bit of a softball here. Which of these is both the name of a Beatles song and a popular board game? A, The Game of Life. B, Day Tripper. Or C, Ticket to Ride? Which of these is both the name of a Beatles song and a popular board game? The Game of Life, Day Tripper, or Ticket to Ride? Yeah, you guys both know that. It is Ticket to Ride. We move on down.
Josh said it was a cakewalk, and me and Carl.
I didn't know that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I gave you more of a hint than I thought. I thought that was a bit easier because I know you guys have both played that game.
Unlike Hammond, I'm very young, soft supple. I don't know these like older artists. I really don't.
What is the name given to a group of crows? Is it A, a murder, B, a kill, or C, a slash? Is it a murder of crows, a kill of crows, or a slash of crows? All right, we both lock in with a murder of crows, and yeah, it's a murder of crows. We move on down the board. Next question. In 2004, the Montreal Expos relocated to become which of the following MLB teams? A, the Washington Nationals, B, the Tampa Bay Rays, or C, the Miami Marlins? In 2004, the Montreal Expos relocated to become which of the following MLB teams? The Nationals, the Rays, or the Marlins?
Fun fact, I don't watch baseball.
Well, soon no one's going to be watching baseball, but that's a story for another day.
And LOL, fun fact, I rep anything Tampa Bay, and if Tampa Bay is the right answer and I didn't know this, that's going to be real sad.
Carl went with the Washington Nationals, and that is correct.
Oh, period.
And Mitchell, of course, knew that.
Yeah, that's unfair.
How many rooms are in Buckingham Palace? Is it A, 575, B, 675, or C, 775? How many rooms are in Buckingham Palace? 575, 675, or 775?
Okay.
All right, Carl has locked in with 675, and that is incorrect. Mitchell, what'd you go with?
When in doubt, go with the highest. So I went with C.
And the correct answer is C, 775. And Mitchell moves a step closer.
Who knows that?
Apparently, I think Lee probably wrote that. All right. From which language does English borrow the word dollar? Is it A, Spanish, B, German, or C, Italian? From what language does English borrow the word dollar? A, Spanish, B, German, or C, Italian?
This could be very wrong.
All right. Carl has gone with Spanish, and that is incorrect. Mitchell, if you get this right, you will have caught Carl, and that'll be that.
So, not trying to put Carl on blast, but I knew it wasn't Spanish. I felt like it wasn't. So did a little coin flick between German and Italian. I went with German.
And the correct answer is German, and Mitchell has caught Carl.
It was fun. I
could have used that extra step, Carl.
Oh no, me and Ryan talked about it. We said we're gonna go for fun. We're gonna have fun tonight, and I didn't know that. So
well, Carl, unless all three of you get caught for now, the chase is over, and you have been caught, and you're out of here. All right, good. Yeah, you got Carl out. How are we feeling?
I'm feeling nice. I was, Carl and I went head to head in the weakest link, and we went 100% back and back. So I was really nervous to go up against him. So I'm glad that some of those guesses paid off.
All right, let's get Aaron back in here because he is up next. All right, Aaron, how you feeling now after watching a whole round of this?
Nervous. I'm nervous. Excited though, but very nervous.
All right, let's do this. You have 1 minute on the clock to answer as many as you can correct. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Your time begins now. What Major League Baseball team is located in Kansas City?
Royals.
Correct. What is 49 minus 12?
37.
Correct. In Frozen, which character sings Let It Go?
Elsa.
Correct. Finish the old saying, step on a crack, break whose back?
Your mother's back.
Correct. Which video game company slogan is It's in the Game?
EA Sports.
Correct. What throwback rubber band bracelets would form into different shapes?
Silly bands.
Correct. In math, what an exclamation point next to a number is a symbol of what function?
1.
Factorial. What is the chemical
sure.
for silicone?
Silicone. Pass.
SI. What pop artist recently released the single Light Switch?
Charlie Puth.
Correct. Who was the talk show host that played a role in the film The Color Purple?
Oh man. Ellen DeGeneres.
Oprah. Spell embassy.
EMBASSY.
Correct. Name the lollipops that has. Oh, I couldn't get that out. Hey,
Shoot.
That is a very good cash builder. 8 correct answers. Very, very good. Let's get Mitchell back in here. All right, I'm gonna get my questions ready. All right.
That was pretty good. That was pretty impressive for your debut.
How did I not get Oprah though?
Yeah, I mean, hey, at least you know, when in doubt, people if you have a knowledge base of whatever the question is, just he threw out Ellen. You never know. You have a shot. All right, you can take the 8,000 you earned. Great score. You can go low for the 2,000 and the -1 head start, or you can go high for the 45K. Let's bring your only remaining teammate Ryan Taylor back in to discuss the options now that you've lost a teammate.
Ryan, what do you think?
Listen, losing a teammate means nothing. We're better off for it in the final chase. So whatever you feel confident with, I don't know how you felt about that last set of questions. You just killed the cash builder, so it's all about confidence here.
Okay. I'm gonna stick with the 8. I'm gonna go stick with the 8. I did not feel good about the other questions that came in this round before.
I'd rather have you there. So whatever the step helps.
All right, perfect. For the 8,000 that you earned, the chase is on. Oh, I do that every time that I brought the wrong person in or I kicked the wrong person out. All right, here we go. First question. When I can find it. Oh, here we go. Approximately how long does a solar eclipse last? A, 8 minutes, B, 15 minutes, or C, 23 minutes?
Mine is coming in our group, Josh.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
All right. Aaron has gone with 23 minutes, and that is incorrect. Mitchell.
This time I went the opposite because I think it's so quick. If you blink, you miss it, right? So I went with 8 minutes.
And that is correct, and you're on the board. What popular website debuted on Valentine's Day in 2005? Was it YouTube? Was it Match.com? Or was it Squarespace? What popular website debuted on Valentine's Day in 2005? YouTube, Match.com, or Squarespace? You both lock in with Match.com. That's the red herring there. It actually is YouTube.
Ah!
I didn't want to go with Match, but I knew if it was Match, that I would look stupid for not guessing.
That's exactly how I felt.
What does it mean to bibble? B-I-B-B-L-E. What does it mean to bibble? Is that to eat or drink noisily? Is it B, to speak unintelligibly? Or is it C, to hesitate to make a decision? What does it mean to bibble? Eat or drink noisily, speak unintelligibly, or hesitate to make a decision? All right. Aaron rather went with hesitate to make a decision. Mitchell Hammond went with speak unintelligibly. The correct answer is eat or drink noisily.
Oh wow, I was between B or C.
Yeah, that was one of those questions I was, kind of writing today, and I just typed in obscure words and their meanings, and you got a trivia question. Which of the following Winter Olympic statistics is the highest in value? Is it A, the total medals won by Norway in biathlon? Is it B, the total medals won by South Korea in short track speed skating? Or is it C, the total medals won by the United States in snowboarding? Which of the following Winter Olympic statistics is the highest value? A, total medals won by Norway in biathlon. B, the total medals won by South Korea in short track speed skating. Or C, the total medals won by the United States in snowboarding. All right. All right. Is that, Aaron, that last one, that's the thing you're answering, right? Yeah.
Correct,
okay.
yes.
Sorry, it's just sometimes I lose count. All right. Aaron has gone with B, total medals won by South Korea in short track speed skating, and he is correct and moves on down the board. Mitchell, what'd you go with?
I went with Norway because I know they're beasts in the Winter Olympics. So
we get some space back.
Breathe.
We had two sports back to back. What college did NFL quarterback Tom Brady play for? Don't miss this because Mitchell won't. A, the University of Michigan. B, Michigan State University. Or C, Ohio State University. I don't even have to look at Mitchell's. I see Aaron's answer. I'm going to check just in case because we'll have an amazing moment as a Patriots fan. But you both go with the University of Michigan and you're both correct.
The maize and blue.
All right, going from Mitchell's territory to Aaron's territory. Who won the 5th season of American Idol? I mean, I'm just music. You may not be an American Idol fan, but who won the 5th season of American Idol? A, Carrie Underwood, B, Taylor Hicks, or C, Chris Allen? Who won the 5th season of American Idol? Carrie Underwood, Taylor Hicks, or Chris Allen? All right. Aaron has gone with Taylor Hicks, and Mitchell has gone with Carrie Underwood. One of those is correct, and the correct answer is the Soul Patrol. It is Taylor Hicks.
Whoever wrote that question, you should have at least put some non-winners in there.
So they did, and I changed it. So you can blame me on that one. Which Nintendo console replaced the GameCube? Was it A, the Nintendo 64, B, the Wii, or C, the Switch? Which Nintendo console replaced the GameCube? A, the Nintendo 64, B, the Wii, or C, the Switch? All right. You both lock in with the Wii, and you are both correct. Aaron, one step away from home, has a lot of room. Scissors were invented in what year? This question has been in the queue forever, and I've refused to ask it, but it's time. Scissors were invented in what year? A, 400 BC, B, 500 BC, or C, 600 BC? Oh. Scissors were invented in what year? 400, 500, or 600 BC? All right. I have two different answers. One of them is correct. Aaron has gone with 400 BC. Mitchell's gone with 600 BC. And the correct answer is 400 BC. And Aaron yes! All right. got dicey there at the beginning, but you pulled away and you were headed to the final chase. All right.
All right.
Let's keep this moving. Let's get Aaron out and get RT in and get Hammond out. All right, Ryan. Bat and clean up again. Or I mean, not clean up, but you know what I mean.
There's only one mess I'm cleaning up, and it's whatever's Hammond's leaving behind every round with how bad he's been doing in these head-to-heads. So.
All right, let's get your questions up here. All right, Ryan, are you ready?
Yep.
Oh, if my mouse will work. There we go. Your time begins now. What is Josh Consalvo's TikTok handle?
At Josh Consalvo.
Correct. Who is the vice president under George Herbert Walker Bush?
Al Gore.
Dan Quayle. What is 17 plus 33?
50.
Correct. What is the state capital of California?
Sacramento.
Correct. In Disney, who is the main character in the movie Tangled?
Rapunzel.
Correct. What sport does Draymond Green play?
Basketball.
Correct. In what decade did Boy Meets World conclude?
2000s.
Correct. Who had a 2019 hit with the song Bad Guy?
Billie Eilish.
Correct. Adolph Sax is credited with the invention of what instrument?
The guitar.
The saxophone. In what year was the September 11th attack on New York City?
2001.
Correct. What letter is 6 after H in the alphabet?
N.
Correct. What candy slogan is unexplainably juicy?
Juicy fruit.
That would be Starburst, and I only have 12 questions per cash builder, and you got 9 of them correct. But how are you going to miss the Adolph Sax question? I mean, to a saxophone player, but for one, but two, it was in the question. But whatever.
You know why I got it wrong? I thought like golden, like SACHS, like he was a real German guy.
Gotcha. All right, time to face the chaser. You know the drill. I also know the drill, but let's go through it. We'll bring Aaron in for fun, but you can go for the 9,000, the 2,500, or the 50,000.
Listen, I have yet to back down from a chaser in this head-to-head. Aaron, if you lose me, I'm sorry, but I know you got it. I got to go for the 50K here.
I believe in you, Ryan. You got this.
I appreciate it.
All right, for $50,000, the chase is on. All right, no chaser in the history of BBH The Chase has caught 2 contestants. Ryan is 3 for 3 going for the high offer, but you're 2 steps away from catching him, Mitchell.
I could not be less worried against him.
Wow.
I am very excited. Though I'm bummed that Aaron got that last question right because the next question was he would have gotten right, but he's through either way. So the question is, what country singer is married to country singer Trisha Yearwood? Is it Garth Brooks, Tim McGraw, or Jason Aldean? What country singer is married to country singer Trisha Yearwood? A. Garth Brooks, B. Tim McGraw, or C. Jason Aldean? All right. Both of you lock in with Garth Brooks, and you are both correct. And we move on down.
These questions are all going to be about New England Patriots and the South. I'm so
Wow.
Which geologic period immediately follows the Triassic period? Is it A, the Cretaceous period, B, the Jurassic period, or C, the Paleozoic period? Which geologic period immediately follows the Triassic period? Cretaceous, Jurassic, or Paleozoic? All right. 2 different answers. One went with Jurassic, one went with Paleozoic, and the correct answer is Jurassic, and Ryan gets it.
Damn it. I thought that was another like red herring answer.
Hammond, you're 2 in your own head. Sometimes you just got
I am.
red herrings.
Who was the host of NBC's The Sing-Off? Was it Neil Patrick Harris, Nick Lachey, or Nick Cannon? Who was the host of NBC's The Sing-Off? Neil Patrick Harris, Nick Lachey, or Nick Cannon? You both lock in with Nick Lachey. You are both correct. Moving on down the board.
It was an like an acapella show. It wasn't gonna be Nick Cannon.
Yeah. Which scientist does not have an element named after them? A. Marie Curie, B. Albert Einstein, or C. Isaac Newton? Which scientist does not have an element named after them? Marie Curie, Albert Einstein, or Isaac Newton? All right. Mitchell, did you answer?
I just did.
Okay. There we go. You both go with Marie Curie, and you're both wrong. It's Isaac Newton for what I have down.
Hammond, did you also think non-Newtonian fluid, and so you thought Newtonian was an element?
I was fully like when they said Curie and Einstein, I was like, okay, I'm going with C. But then Newton, I was like, oh wait.
I know Einsteinium, but I guess is there curium or something like that?
It must be. We need Max study on that one. Which major league
scientist?
That makes sense. I just know Max has it memorized. That's why I say that. Which Major League Baseball team is not in the same division as the other two? Is it A, the Chicago White Sox, B, the Minnesota Twins, or C, the Cincinnati Reds? Which Major League Baseball team is not in the same division as the other two? The White Sox, the Twins, or the Reds? Lots of baseball tonight.
We love it.
Yeah, we do. All right. You both lock in with the Cincinnati Reds, and that is correct. They're not even in the same league.
You're annoying, Ryan.
No, and I know. It's kind of my brand on this.
Also, a lot of music tonight. Not necessarily a coincidence.
You're really hitting my...
In music theory, what is a fermata? Is it A, a pause of unspecified length on a note? Is it B, a gradual increase in tempo? Or is it C, a denotation of a change in key? In music theory, what is a fermata? Is it A, a pause of unspecified length on a note? B, a gradual increase in tempo? Or C, a denotation of a change in key?
Sorry, John, I forget the letters, so I just text you the definition.
That's fine. All right, Ryan goes with A, a pause of unspecified length of a note. Mitchell went with a gradual increase in tempo. And if you were playing in an orchestra and there was a fermata, the conductor would hold his hand out as long as he wants until he's ready to move on, because it is a pause of unspecified length an unspecified length on a note, and Ryan gets it right.
I know nothing about music.
Hammond, just as I can sit here on this last one so you can boost your stats a little bit after that last round against me. We can make this interesting.
I don't care about the head-to-head stats. All I care about is the final chase. So we're good.
No, and I mean you can lose there too. That's why I'm helping you.
Who was the 28th president of the United States?
Okay.
A, William McKinley, B, Woodrow Wilson, or C, Warren G. Harding?
So
who's the 28th president? Was it William McKinley, Woodrow Wilson, or Warren G. Harding?
Hey, I'll see you in the chase. Hey, Hammond, do you want set A or B, by the way?
You both get it right. Ryan's going to the fight. Ryan's in as he's talking his trash.
Doing a bit.
All right, we'll let Mitchell sit in the back and stew in it for a bit. Get Aaron back in, and we'll actually discuss in the final chase. There are two sets of questions: set A and set B. Which set would you like?
This is all you, Aaron.
Let's just go set A. Set A. I like that.
That's what my gut said too. Aaron starts with A. We gotta pick set A.
I like to joke that my parents opened the baby book and then picked the first name because it's AA. Yeah. Didn't really work too hard.
All right. In the final chase, you both will have 2 minutes to answer as many questions as you can correct. Unlike the show, we don't have buzzers, so we will. What is your? Sorry, I can't control that. You guys have a 3-step head start. I know that. 3-step head start. We'll go person by person, back to back, or like back and forth, as opposed to having the buzzers to answer as many as you can. So we'll go in the order that you went. So we'll go Aaron, Ryan, Aaron, Ryan, Aaron, Ryan. So you'll only answer when I call on you. If you get it wrong, we'll just move on to the next question, and you are going to try and get as many as you can. Right. Let me get my questions up. You guys are set A. All right. Are we ready?
Yes.
You got to switch me and Aaron on the bottom.
Oh, you're right. I do have to do that. I don't know why I do that, because I don't actually look at you guys while I'm doing this and looking at the questions, but it's whatever. All right, 2 minutes on the clock. Your time begins now. Aaron, in a standard game of Scrabble, what is the value of the letter Z?
10.
Correct. Ryan, what does the acronym FLOTUS stand for?
First Lady of the United States.
Correct. Aaron, who are the Mario brothers usually trying to save?
Peach.
Correct. Ryan, if a food is permitted to be eaten under Jewish customs, what is it known as?
Kosher.
Correct. Aaron, how much money do you collect when you pass go on a traditional Monopoly game?
$200.
Correct. Ryan, a poker hand. What poker hand are you holding if you have 2 fish hooks?
A pair.
More specific?
A pair of 2s.
A pair of jacks. Aaron, the Australian Open is a tournament in what sport?
Tennis.
Correct. Ryan, what Christmas decor are people encouraged to kiss under?
Mistletoe.
Correct. Aaron, in the game of basketball, how many players are on the court at one time?
10.
Correct. Ryan, who wrote The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn?
Pass.
Mark Twain. Aaron, who plays Truman in the movie The Truman Show?
Jim Carrey.
Correct. Ryan, singer Stephanie Germanotta is best known by what stage name?
Pass.
Lady Gaga. Aaron, what city do Batman and Robin patrol?
Gotham.
Correct. Ryan, what song contains the lyrics, "Are we an item? Girl, quit playing. We're just friends. What are you saying?"
Pass.
Baby by Justin Bieber. Aaron, what is 51 minus 29?
21.
22. Ryan, what is the capital city of Spain?
Madrid.
Correct. Aaron, according to the phrase, all is fair in love and what?
War.
Correct. Ryan, where in your body would you find your cornea?
Your eye.
Correct. Aaron, Marvel Comics was acquired by which major media company in 2009?
Disney.
Correct. Ryan, what English monarch is known for having 6 wives?
King Henry VIII.
Correct. Aaron, what famous U.S. festival hosted over 355,000 fans in 1969?
Woodstock.
Correct. Ryan, how many quarts are in a gallon?
4.
Correct. Aaron, Eagles is the title of what British singer's newest album? Oh, I couldn't get it out.
Sweet.
But
Aaron, music is not my thing. I choked there bad.
Dude, we crushed it though.
Should have known Mark
20
Twain.
steps.
The only name in my mind was Tom Sawyer.
20 steps, Mitchell. What is your thoughts here?
My thoughts are Aaron just carried the hell out of our team.
You know what, Raymond? Bottom line, this is a team.
Carried
game.
the hell. That's all right.
I'm happy.
I got to chase 20. I think I chased 21 before. So
You have?
I just need another performance like that.
How much money's on the table? 58?
58,000.
For $58,000, it is time for the final chase. Mitchell, are you ready?
Let's do it.
Your time on any time. Remember, anytime Mitchell gets one wrong and the team can get it right, they will push him back one step. Your time begins now. Jim Parsons played this scientist on The Big Bang Theory.
Sheldon.
Correct. Who is the starting quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs?
Mahomes.
Correct. What 2 presidents' birthdays are celebrated on President's Day?
George Washington, Abraham Lincoln.
Correct. What is 12 times 6?
72.
Correct. What TV show features mystery celebrities singing while dressed up in elaborate costumes?
Masked Identity. Masked Singer.
Oh, that is incorrect.
Ooh, and again, the chaser hands us an answer. That's Masked Singer, Josh.
Yes, sir.
Okay, help me do the math because I gave him it right. So he would be at
You have to give
4.
us 2. Put us to 22.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
God, I could not think of what the hell that dumb
Boost our
spell was
stats a little
called.
bit too, Aaron. Look at that. We get 2 spaces.
All right. Your time starts again. Now, what is the term for animals with a plant-only diet?
Omnivores.
Incorrect.
Herbivores.
Herbivores. Yes.
That's it.
Hammond, omnis eat both. That's
Shut
what
up,
omnis
Marty.
All right. Your time starts again. Now, who directed the horror movie Psycho?
Hitchcock.
Correct. What are Frosty the Snowman's eyes made out of?
Coal.
Correct. According to the jingle, what sandwich contains 2 beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun?
Oh my God, my mind. A Big Mac.
Correct. Who is Winnie the Pooh's human friend?
Christopher Robin.
Correct. The Canadian flag has what plant object on it?
Maple Leaf.
Correct. In the U.S. government, the president serves in which branch of government?
Executive.
Correct. What type of alcohol is typically served in a daiquiri?
Vodka.
Incorrect.
I don't know.
That's a rum drink.
Correct answer
I'll take that. I don't know.
is rum. You got it.
Go, Ryan.
13 to catch.
I'm too young. That's all I could drink when I was with virgin daiquiris.
Your time starts again now. Spell artificial.
ARTIFICIAL.
When determining the area of a circle, what is the mathematical formula?
Pi r squared.
Correct. In the Bible, how many days after his death did Jesus rise from the grave?
30.
Incorrect.
3.
Wait. So he died on Good Friday, rose on Sunday, right?
Sure. I thought it was 3, but I don't.
Three.
The correct answer is 3.
Okay.
My bad.
Jeez,
I'm sorry.
that pause. You shouldn't have paused like that.
I'm talk now. That's my bad, Aaron. I'm sorry.
All right. Mitchell, your time starts again now. What stadium do the Colorado Rockies play baseball?
Coors.
Correct. What fitness gym markets its judgment-free zone?
Planet Fitness.
Correct. How is the number 20 written in Roman numerals?
XX.
Correct. What animal is pictured on the wrapper of a Klondike bar?
A bear.
Correct. Finish the Shakespeare quote. Shall I compare thee to a what?
Midsummer's Day.
Correct. What rapper was born Marshall Mathers?
Eminem.
Correct. Who wrote the famous poem I Still Rise?
Maya Angelou.
Correct. Musician Drake first gained popularity appearing on what team show? And the time is up. You guys, wow, outrun the chaser. And you guys are winners tonight.
I had some really bad brain farts on that one.
Not your greatest final chase, but hey, I mean it says 20 on the board, but you got 19 correct. That is still a very good final chase. But they got you on the pushbacks, and the team are winners tonight.
A great job, Aaron. You carried.
No,
you
Aaron
did a great job coming in from the TikTok world.
Well,
everyone,
Aaron,
go follow Aaron Simmons' music.
Yes, go follow Aaron
his
Simmons'
cover of Tennessee Whiskey, top tier.
Oh wow, you guys did research. I appreciate that.
we care really deeply over here in this side of in this neck of the woods. Yeah, Aaron did carry that final chase. Right?
Come on.
He did.
It was a team effort. No, it was a team.
You throw me everything music and I'll get every single one wrong, Josh. Yeah, I can own that. Aaron kicked ass, and I'm glad he did because that's what a teammate's for. So,
damn right.
All right, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out on a very fun game. This is what I was gonna say. Before I was gonna let you in on this, Aaron. Ryan and Carl. Is Carl still here? Yeah, Carl's still here. Before the game, they were texting me and they were like trying to game it out because they had no idea how good at trivia you would be. And so luckily you came in and you were very good. So that was very helpful.
This was a lot of fun.
I'm very glad that you were able to come and play tonight. So if anyone that's watching from the TikTok world, there is a link in my TikTok whatever bio that you can apply to come play with us, try and take down one of our chasers. Go follow Aaron Simmons Music. Is that where they can find you everywhere, Aaron?
Aaron Simmons Music everywhere. I got stuff on Spotify, Apple Music, Aaron Simmons as well. So appreciate it.
Absolutely. Don't be a stranger to us. We'd love to keep you
I'd love to come back.
Yes. We'd love to have you back. So, all right, for Aaron and Carl and Ryan and our chaser Mitchell, I'm Josh Gonsalvo. You boys hang around after the credits so we can keep chatting for a second. But this has been The Chase. See you next time.